All right, let's go survey the populace. We also have increased BG at battle start for Ridwell. Beautiful. What do we want to get for her next? Increased boost gauge on enemy downs. Probably the best bet. Is there one that's a little bit less SP to get there? Did you restore from critical hits? Pretty decent. So we'll go for Thunderblade. We'll try to get her more arts, actually, is what we'll try to get first. So we'll focus on these. They're all 240 apiece, not a big deal. Get that for him. Are there any arts I can get for him? No. Alright. Did you restore upon enemy defeat? Increased counterattack damage for him. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What are we going after on him? I don't have one here. Increased down damage. That's when we knock people down, especially bosses and stuff. This will increase boss damage by a lot. That'll be good to have. Stardust. It's only 240. We'll work on that one. Survey says, answer my questions.
Yeah!
Well, if you're out gathering opinions from townspeople, I've got something for you to pass on to them, silver swords. Tell them to let us merchants start trading freely already. The Bright Eyes are gone, so I don't see what the holdup is. I mean, between you and me, our neighboring realm, Calaglia, they say that got liberated shortly before we did, right? So while we're over here freezing our butts off, waiting for things to open up, they could already be well underway developing their trade. Make sure you tell them all that. I don't want us getting left behind by the competition. Oh, we're playing politics right now is what we're doing. Okay. We're schmoozing. Wonder how many people we got a survey. What would I change about Cisladin, you ask? Well, there's one thing that comes to mind. The execution platform in the central plaza. You should really prioritize getting rid of that. Every time I come across that thing, I can feel myself tense up. You understand why, right? Just looking at it puts me on edge. Hey, I respect it. Get that thing the hell
Looks
out
like
of
we
here.
get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Is there anyone here to survey? No, but there is a blacksmith. Step right up. I'm confident that we have the weapons you're looking for at the quality you expect. Blah, 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 blah. We have everything that we can make. Never mind. This guy makes the... Yeah, okay. Accessories. Cool, cool, cool. There's nothing in here I need then. Except, do you sell orange gel? Oop. Bummer. You can't ever just be happy and in the moment. You never know who among your friends might be reporting this to the snake eyes behind your back. It's scary to think about people, you know, but it's so true. Their snake eyes are gone. You know, after what happened, I never thought we'd get to go drinking together ever again. You're telling me it doesn't feel real that I'm still out. Let's go ask around some more. Did you ever get around to playing that, shit. That game's like, that's like Monster Hunter that released like a month ago or so. That was released by EA. Did you ever get around to, was that you, Viola, who said you wanted to play it, or was that Sakura? I can't remember. I'm just wondering if it's any good. I need a game to play like off stream sometime, just for fun, not for anything else, but just for fun. Not you. Okay, maybe it was probably Sakura then. Whoop! I unplugged my controller for a second. Off stream. Off stream. And yeah, I know. Sounds weird. Freddy, man, you're asking people what they want out of Sisloden, and it can be anything at all? Well, in that case, there's that whole underground prison system beneath Ganabelt's old manor. Remember? I, was locked up in there. I don't care what you do to get rid of it. Bury it, blow it up, whatever. Just make sure that place can never be used as a prison again.
Did we get everything?
Yeah, let's report back to Bregan.
Yeah, I get you on that. Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was you or Viola who, or you or Sakura who said it. Because you both kind of joined my chat at the same time. I started watching the streams like right around the same time. I think it was maybe even the same day. And you both have purple in your name. Like both your names are purple, I should say. So I couldn't remember who exactly it was. And I get that. I prefer the learning curve personally in games. If the game's too easy for me, then I tend to want to rush to finish it. Yeah, everyone in my chat looks exactly the same. You're all just a color and a number to me. Suck on that. Sorry. That was rude.
I see.
I see. So people want the execution platform gone? I definitely can't blame them for that.
All right.
The merchant's got a good point too. We should definitely prioritize that as well. The problem is what to do about that underground prison complex. Believe me when I say I want that place sealed off as much as anyone, but there's a lingering resident there making things difficult. Are you talking about a Zoogle? Yep, it's locked up inside a cell, at least, but everyone's too afraid to go inside the prison with it around.
Got it.
So if we get rid of it, then the problem's solved, right? You do that for us? I feel bad always asking you folks for so many tough favors. Here are the keys to the cell. That thing is big and nasty, though, even by Zoogle standards, so watch yourselves in there. This might be too difficult for us to fight, but we'll go try it out. We'll go try to kill it. We'll just quick travel there. But even Monster Hunter, I couldn't. I got into it a little bit, but it was. I don't want to put it. I like the gameplay and stuff of it, but like games that you have to grind and grind and grind to just get ahead a little bit, I can't do those ones. What do you guys want? Did you come here to take me away? No, we're here to shut down and seal off this prison complex once and for all. You want to get rid of this place? You mean I have to leave here? Are you telling me you're here because you want to be here? You were a snitch, weren't you? Law! I can tell just from the way this guy's acting. You're afraid of someone you routed on getting payback, so you decided to hide here and lay low, didn't you?
That ain't funny.
I only turned them in before they did the same thing to me. It was self-defense. I shouldn't be punished for that, should I? We were all under that kind of pressure. If you talk to them, maybe you'll be able to come to an understanding. Hell no, I can't just hand myself to them on a plate. They'd kill me as soon as spit on me. What are you going to do then? You can't hide forever. If I can't stay here, I'll find another place to hide. Like the underground waterway. I bet that might work. For someone so determined to keep running, I don't see why you don't just get out of Sisladin. Because no village will take in a total stranger like me. Plus it's so cold outside the capital. There's no way I could survive.
Hey!
So you're gonna spend the rest of your life hiding in fear underground? What kind of way to live is that?
What'd you say?
Shut up, kid. Why do you care so much about how a scumbag like me lives my life? You know, I'm not sure why, but I think if you can find a way to start over, you'll feel a lot better about it. You make it sound so damn easy. Well, it ain't. You remind me of that older guy they broadcast getting executed. He talked a lot like you. I remember him urging people not to be like him, to turn themselves around while they had time. I wouldn't be in this mess if I could. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose, he said. Then hold on to it and never let go. Damn it.
That ain't funny.
Why do you have to go and sound like that rebel? Now I'll have to get my sorry ass moving again. Then if I go meet the person I snitched on and apologize, you really think I can start over?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're really sincere about it. Alright, I'm gonna trust you, stranger. Wish me luck. I'm gonna need it.
Zephyr's words got through to him. The things he risked his life to say were worth it in the end.
I just hope he got through to others, too.
It might take some time, and I think they'll get there eventually.
I can't believe you just called me a rando. I can't believe you just called me a rando. How rude. And yeah, I played Nier Automata. I'm actually gonna put that playthrough up on YouTube soon-ish. As soon as I get through the Horizon playthrough, finishes up uploading next week in my time. You know, if people are watching this on YouTube, who knows when you're gonna see this, but once the Horizon playthrough is finished, I'm gonna start uploading this playthrough to YouTube, and I think in a different time slot I will start uploading my Nier Automata playthrough. True, I am a little less rando. You are correct on that stance. I liked Nier. It was a little... This looks like the cell. Once we open it, we're in for a fight. Are we ready? Back off. What was I gonna say? I never played the first Nier. Nier Automata. I don't think I was expecting or ready for what it was, actually. I'm indifferent about it. I thought it was okay. I wasn't blown away by it like a lot of people were, but I also didn't hate it. So I guess that's a good thing. We're gonna save here real quick because I don't know if this is a big Zoogle or not. Just the story in general. So with Nier Automata, oh my god, we're not even full health. Hold up. We gotta go rest. I didn't even realize we weren't full health. That could have been disastrous. So it's a tough game. It's a very tough game. It's a bullet hell, which I wasn't expecting.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
I wasn't expecting a bullet hell type game. I expected like a hack and slash game where it's got like hack and slash elements, but it's more of a bullet hell game than it is a hack and slash game. And yeah, it's actually surprisingly difficult. And yeah, apparently like you have to play it so many different times. That's what threw me off too, I guess. To get the real story, you had to play it and beat it like 26 different, I think, yeah, one for every letter of the alphabet, 26 different times. Which threw me way off. I was not ready for that.
Looks like we get to sleep with a
Again, good game. Was not expecting half the stuff that was coming from it though.
roof over our heads.
That being said, I still rate it higher than God of War 2018. All these people praise God of War 2018 for being this moving, compelling story. And I'm like, you all have not played story-based games when I hear people say that shit. I was very unimpressed with God of War 2018. And everyone touts it to be this great fucking thing. And it just, in turn, I can only imagine with all the praise that God of War Ragnarok got, I would feel the same about God of War Ragnarok. It'd be just an okay game at best, with a lot of reused assets and reused mechanics and gameplay from the first one. Where the first one had a lot of reused enemies and reused bullshit, and wasn't enough variety in that game overall. Let's see if we can fight this thing. This thing might one-shot us. Level 21. Okay, we can polycephus.
Here I go. I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough.
The flashing parts are
Yes,
weak
ma'am.
point. Where are you going?
That I'm not feeling so great.
Here's a healing arc.
You're finished.
The passion first aid flame. Sharp fierce evil.
Take that.
Freeze lit.
Wait, what's that thing mean on it?
Here's a healing arc.
Can't move.
Thank you.
I got caught.
Talon hurricane.
Shiny
Take it.
supernova.
No
Radiant
escape.
flood. Raging cascade.
Dragon swarm. I'm on it. Coming in. Here I come. I'm not done.
Amazing.
Dragon shell.
Gemini raging cascade.
I'm on it. Take this.
Talon
It's over.
I'll be saving.
Who's such a failure?
Here's
Stay away from my friend.
all right.
This should
In
do
here.
it. You're mine.
I'll bring you back from there
It's
with the
on.
others.
Ignite.
Does anyone else feel weird?
Rinwell, you're not looking so good.
I'll be fine. Really, don't worry.
Hurricane. Now, while it's reeling.
Take it down.
Let's
tear him up.
Dragon swarm.
Thunder
I'll smash you. Eternal devastation.
Raging cascade.
Up. Yep.
Now I can let loose.
This one's mine.
Eternal devastation.
Raging cascade.
This one's all mine. Burn. I'll run you through.
There you go. Don't let up.
Talon hurricane. Hurricane thrust.
It's a fail.
You're mine. It's over. Mirage.
Watch and feel.
Take this.
More for the stockpile.
Take this.
We can definitely beat this thing.
Here I come. I'm not done.
Raging
Dragon
cascade.
swarm.
Radiant flood.
Oh, now you're talking.
Dance in the
Take
wind.
this. No escape.
I'm just getting started. Now, astral energy.
Say no more.
Back into the fray.
I'm not done.
Annihilation.
Dragon swarm.
Radiant light. Pierce.
Crush. Dragon swarm.
Big blast. Mega ray. Gemini. Aqua. Dragon shell. They're
You're
not
finished.
playing around.
This one's all mine. Eternal devastation.
Light
Try
over the
harder.
hurricane.
Not a chance.
Dance in the wind.
No
It's about to
escape.
strike.
Look sharp, everyone. Just let you all down. You'll pay for that.
What is that thing's doing?
Dance in the wind. I never miss.
Hold nothing back. Here I come.
I'll be safe.
Dragon
Bring you
swarm.
from death's abyss.
Coming through.
He just cast Hyper Beam, I think. We were on the side of him, thankfully.
Scarlet Inferno.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
You're my.
Whoa, people are dying. They must have hit by the. They must have got hit by the Hyper Beam.
Burn it
I'll
out.
bring you back from death's abyss. All right, it's showtime. Doesn't take
Here I come. I'm not done.
First aid. More for the stop.
Here I come. It's over.
All right.
Dragon swarm. Talon hurricane. Be still. Clear dragon.
Lightning orb. Raging cascade.
Take this!
Look now. This
Try
is
harder!
handy.
Not a chance!
I'm on a roll now.
Try.
Top field.
Crush!
Photon blast.
Dragon form!
Ready and clear. Annihilation.
Armor won't save you!
They're not playing around.
You're mine!
In here. Ready. Reload. Don't mind if I do.
It's gonna attack!
Right. Watch out. My astral energy.
You're finished!
I'm
Eternal
I can't do
devastation!
anything.
Dragon
Damn it.
form!
Only I'd been more careful.
I wouldn't be in front of that attack, Rinwell. It's a hyper beam.
I'm impressed.
Strike! Mirage!
Puppy!
Raging cascade.
He's stuck in a
This one's
corner.
mine.
I'm frozen!
Healing
Duh.
arc.
Can't end here!
Raging cascade. In here. Fury.
Strike!
Burning. Get on.
Dragon form!
Here's the evil. Freezer
Eternal
heal.
devastation!
Here's a healing
You're
arc.
mine!
Got it.
I felt fine not
Now's
too
our
long
chance.
ago.
Dragon form!
Dance in the
Eat
wind.
this! Be still!
Feel.
Eat this!
Dragon
Shattering
Pieces! Attack time!
Try harder! Not a chance! You're mine! It's over!
Photon. Raging
Eternal
cascade.
devastation! Ha! Burn!
Annihilation.
Take
Dance in
this!
the wind.
You're finished!
Air thrust. Radiant blood. Here.
Crush! First
Sword
strike!
expert coming
Let
through.
out!
Astral energy.
Oh
Say
boy,
no more.
thing was tough. Goodbye, little one. It kept its thing away from us. A magical flower that grants the owner plus 10 max CP. Its crystallized astral energy gives it an iridescent gleam. A key to a hidden chamber. A small key found inside Revel Prison Tower. It looks like it's used to operate something. Astral flows. You can obtain astral flowers from powerful foes. Astral flowers raise your maximum CP. Giant Zoogles. Giant Zoogles roam around certain areas. They're very hard to fight, but you can get rare items and lots of SP if you manage to beat them.
Knowing when we're in too deep is necessary to survive.
We may tend to push ourselves a little too hard.
Our guy was level 21. The Mantis dude back in Calaglia, level 45. And I thought I could take him on. That one we could take on. We used up a lot of supplies, but it was a boss fight, so that's what our supplies are for, is for boss fights. Boo boo boo. Boo, 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 boo. Let's go check what's in this chamber. Hopefully it's not another boss. Hopefully we are okay just running straight here without healing. That would be key. Lena gets a large satellite situated. It's just the chest. Lucky Bangle, a bracelet that increases the chance of enemies dropping items. Though handy, it still takes luck to healthily replenish diminished supplies.
This looks nice and tough.
We will definitely be using that. More items off people. I'll sacrifice 20 defense for that right now, as we're just cleaning random stuff, killing random stuff, collecting random items. Heck yeah. Let's go back to Brigand's hideout, where we can turn this in.
We've reached our destination.
I see.
So there was an informant hiding out there, huh? I have to imagine there wasn't a single soul in this city who didn't hear Zephyr's words that day.
Right.
I think you're right, and that people have taken them to heart and started to change. Slowly, but surely. We might still have to be cautious right now. It's a new era for this realm, and we're still in its infancy. But that change is real, and it's taking place little by little. Yeah. I guess what my dad said really saved that guy's soul, in a sense.
Hey,
Maybe, but your pressing him is what made him remember it in the first place. You deserve a lot of credit too, Law. Thanks, Alphen. Anyway, with that Zoogle gone, we can now finally seal off that prison. Thank you all again so much for making this whole thing possible. 2,700 gold. He's rich. He's got another side quest.
Hey,
Bregan? Oh, it's you folks. Judging from that look, Bregan, I'm guessing something else has got your goat. Is it that obvious? One thing after another keeps popping up around here. Say, do you guys know about Olvan Grotto?
Well...
That's the cave system connecting Calaglia and Cislodia, right? Right. Well, the merchants in Cislodin went to use it to travel back and forth. To start trading with Calaglia, I'm guessing. They must be pretty rugged if they want to make that trip. For one thing, there's plenty of Zoogles inside there. I'm not sure they thought this one through.
Right.
Well, run-of-the-mill Zoogles are a nuisance, alright, but apparently there's a giant one causing all kinds of hell. I'm trying to put together a hunting party, but the merchants are getting impatient and planning on going it alone. Huh? I know that look in your eyes, Mr. Huh? You want us to go take care of it ourselves. You said it yourself. It's too dangerous for them to use it right now. I guess I did say that. Eh, might as well now. No use arguing here. Bregan's always done right by me in the past. I owe him.
Yeah!
So you'll do it then? Thanks, kids.
All right.
Once we can freely navigate Olvan Grotto, that'll really put our revival efforts into high gear. Opening up trade. I don't know if I can take on that one. I think that's the roper that's in there. It's a boisterous roper. We'll try. We'll give it the good old college try.
We've reached our destination.
Need a rest though. What will happen up here?
Out of our way!
I'm not done.
Photon
Dragon
blast!
swarm.
Dance in the wind! In here!
Lightning thrust.
This'll
No
have it
escape.
now!
Hurricane
You made
thrust.
quick work of them. Want me to
If it's
pick
in
up
the
your slack
sky-
then? Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time. Knowing when we're in too deep is necessary to survive.
We may tend to push ourselves a
Oh,
little
shit.
too hard.
We all can get the things we want. $360. Can I get anything else? Not quite. Wait, that's a thing I could have gotten faster flaming edge charge? Oh, what the fuck? We'll get Rising Phoenix first, because that's not actually tied to a certain art. It's like tied to all my rising arts. All the arts that go up. Faster AG recovery, spear sweep. That sounds sick. Horizontally shoot stuff across the way. I jump down from here. Yeah. We need to rest up.
I hate camping out.
What's this guy got? Probably shouldn't have spent all my money on that, but it's fine. We need the apple gels anyway if we're going for a boss fight.
Rest easy and prepare for tomorrow.
Oh, we still got our buff. Let's talk with Law here.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Hey, Alphen. When do you find the time to train?
What's brought this on all of a sudden?
It's just, even without the blazing sword, you'd still be able to hold your own, right? But I never see you training.
I'd hardly call it a regimen. Unless exchanging blows with Zeugles counts.
I mean, sure, I get that real-life practice beats training any day. But you must have the odd trick or two up your sleeve.
I just told you. I really don't.
Wait, I've got it. It's your armor, right? You channel the extra weight into your strikes and...
It's actually not as heavy as it looks.
So not the armor, huh? In that case...
Just calm down a little, would you? Why are you so fixated on this anyway?
Well, because I want to make myself stronger.
You're strong enough as it is. I almost feel sorry for those Renan soldiers.
It's not enough. I need to keep working to get stronger. I won't allow myself to fail anyone again.
Law?
I'm useless the way I am now. If someone else dies because of me...
Law!
Sorry. Spiraling into self-doubt won't do me any favors. I know that.
None of us are invincible, Law. We're all just getting by, doing the best we can.
That's all we can ask of each other, right? It's as good a place as any to start, I guess.
To start what?
My new training regimen, of course. And what better way to kick it off than push-ups? 1, 2, 3, 4...
I admire your enthusiasm. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Just wait. You'll see how strong I can get. See you guys tomorrow. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
We're now closer to Law. Whatever that gets us. I don't know what that does for us, but... Hey, the classes aren't really working for him either. Let's see what else we got. Nothing really works on him right now. That's fine. All right, let's go into the cave. Wait. Fast travel there, past the wolves. Head into here. I think we can get almost right up to that thing from this side, right? Yeah, we can get real close to it. Take care of these guys real quick.
Gotta break through! I'm not done! Dragon Sword! Tackle! You're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Sion, can you
This ends now!
consider yourself finished?
With your flames
Definitely
and
over
my
level for those
technique.
dudes.
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Climb, 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 climb. The only reason why I'm seeing if I can do this is obviously 1, it's a side quest. 2, if I beat it, I get 10 more CP, which is huge. I gotta go around the whole damn dungeon.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Be still! Thanks! Mirage! Eat this! It's over!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the spore.
You're mine!
Fire take it.
I'm only getting started. Much obliged.
We don't want to waste CP going into there. So strategy, customize, sharpness. We'll just turn that off for now. We don't want to waste
Barely a
CP
blip
as we're
on our
heading in.
radar.
It's on!
It's on!
Hey.
It's over!
Here's another ray. Lightning
Be still!
condemned.
Tear!
Hurricane.
Take it!
Eagle God!
You're
Flame.
finished!
Reload.
Lightning thrust!
I'm on a roll now!
I'm
Take
on a
it.
roll.
You're
Annihilation.
finished!
So those are Dan and Astral Arts. Huh.
Hmm.
This is barely target practice.
I'm very bad
Then
at
why
juggling
bother
those
fighting
dudes.
them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Can I jump over there from here? Can I make this work? No, I can't. Literally gotta go around. That's okay. Maybe we can skip these guys. I thought I can't kill him. I'm just trying to see if I can kill this guy, you know? You know what I'm saying? Skip. Okay, these guys are definitely in my way.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Mega ray.
Dazzle!
In here.
Take it! You're
This'll
finished!
come in handy.
Rip and tear!
Mirage!
Top field.
Shiny
Who wants to die next?
Banana, let's go. In here. Lightning.
Here I come!
This'll come in handy.
Wait, poison doesn't continue through the thing. I should be fine.
Well, looky
Saving
here.
in that actually. It doesn't continue through battle. You're done with being poisoned once you're done being poisoned.
Ah, guess I misread the landing.
All right, I don't know what level this thing is. Let's save real quick. If we get our ass kicked, we'll just reload instead of losing stuff. Actually, it
we
doesn't
can
even matter
take
if we
that,
lose
Zoogle?
stuff.
If you're gonna fight it, I'll cover you.
Can I pull these guys too? Voice River's level 15? Oh, we can take him.
This'll be a delicious piece of cake.
Get the other ropers first.
Eat this! Here I come! Taloned Hurricane! Eagle God!
Do it! Crumble! Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
Here I
Get a
come!
word!
Ah! It's over! Dragon Swarm!
Raging cascade! In here!
I'm in the blue!
Yo, what is happening?
For the sky side.
Welcome back. How was your Chinese food?
Lightning off! A banana!
By the power of
Seal!
What are you weak to? You're weak to air attacks. So, arts. We get rid of this one. But only air attack, severing wind. Okay. Double demon thing there. We'll put severing wind here. Then we hit it with a hurricane thrust right away. There we go. What you wrote. Oh, someone else's order. Did they just have like a double order from the same restaurant and they just delivered? They brought you the wrong order from the car, or like how'd that work?
Glimmer Dragon!
No escape!
Supernova! How's this? Got it!
Hurricane Swarm!
Roll now!
Now's our chance.
Take
Raging
this!
cascade!
Mirage!
Now,
Take
everyone
that!
has to win.
Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm! Win!
That's still kind of funny.
Yes! Astral energy!
Say no more!
I'll cover you.
Double Demon Fang!
Photon!
I want this on, by the way. Oh, that's just laziness on their part. I'm not gonna lie. That's laziness on their part. If it's from a pickup counter, or it's no, it's lazy. They should know. Everything should have a name on it. They should have known it wasn't the right order.
Okay, here I go!
100% laziness on their part.
You're mine! It's
Giving us good drivers a bad name.
Hurricane Thrust! Mirage!
The enemy is going all out!
Ah! You picked the wrong fight!
I'm on! Fires the power! It's about to strike!
Hurricane, look sharp, everyone! I'm on it.
This one's mine.
Almost there.
Or close enough. Take it away, Law.
I thought you'd never ask. Now you see what I can do.
Glacial
Let's get you all
spear.
tucked away.
Here's evil.
I'm stuck.
That's crazy.
Take this. It's
Watch
over.
this.
Do it.
Chill.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Oh, you're both in the car. Okay. Astral flower. So he had a double order from the same
Really got us
place,
on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
and he grabbed the wrong bag from his car. So it's 100% his fault. Onyx mail. Mail lined with onyx. The jewels are said to change the color as they absorb the astral energy
That
surrounding
equipment should come in handy.
it. 100% his fault then if he grabbed the wrong order from his car. I was only level 15. We could have probably taken that earlier in the game, but having everyone here with us made it easier. No, I guess not. That's why we need to have drones for everything, am I right? We just need to replace everyone with drones. That's good. No, stuff happens. Is it dark out where you're at right now? I don't think it would be 100% dark yet. How are things going over at Ulvan Grotto? Is it safe to travel there yet? Yep, you're all clear now. Really? I knew I could count on you kids to get the job done. I'll have to tell the merchants right away.
All right.
I've got to send one of our dispatches out to Calaglia as well. Things are about to get even more hectic around here. Hope that helps a little. I want to do my part to give Sislodia a bright future. It helps more than a little. You guys might just have given this realm the kick that it needs to take off. You hear that? You should be proud of yourself, Law. Wow. Holy crap. Yeah, so it's not totally dark yet, but it is darker out, so. I don't know. I never made that mistake whenever I was doing food delivery. That's all I'm saying. I never would have made such a mistake. But, as we all know here, I'm built different. If the order was wrong, it'd be on the restaurant at that point. I've always delivered the name to the name on the bag to the right to the name on the address thing. Spear sweep. Glacio Celestia. That one's finished. Probably that one. Yeah, because how it is, like, every bag has the name on it of the customer that you're supposed to deliver to. So if anything was wrong in the bag, it'd be on the restaurant at that point. Look at that one. That one's less AP. It's the same thing, but less SP to get to it. Alright, Alpin's a little fucked up right now. Words can't express how grateful I am for what all you have done. We'll keep the fight alive for as long as it takes once you're gone. Be safe and healthy, Renwell. I'm sure I'll see you again. Let's go to... Oh! It shows when there's quests in the area! Oh! Easy glance side quests. Look at this. Look at this. Easy at a glance side quests. I love it. We will go there in a second. We gotta rest though, so let's go to the inn and rest. More side quests.
We've
Let's
reached our destination.
go. This is not the end. I'm
I
looking
hear a
for.
voice. Somebody's asking for help.
This is the end I'm looking for.
Hopefully it's nothing that'll be too hard to deal with.
No cooking. We're good. Boom, 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 boom. Don't work too hard out there. Don't worry, I'm sure I won't.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe. Yeah.
Unless my... Why is this guy hailing Hitler? Okay, good. He put his eyes down. Unless my eyes deceive me, I think that's the blazing sword I see. How have you been, man?
Hey.
You really don't have to call me that, Grenar. You look like you've got your hands full. Sure you got time to chat? Oh, I'm on break. You know, it's all well and good that we Crimson Crows have taken it upon ourselves to start developing Calaglia, but I'm telling you, I've had it up to here with people and their damn problems.
Just great.
Sounds like they're, keeping you busy.
Hey.
Busy doesn't even begin to describe it. I can't catch 40 winks. Dare I say things were almost easier before we kicked Bright Eyes out. Okay, not really, but you know what I mean. Actually, can I ask you folks a favor? One of the things we're struggling with right now is our housing shortage. We've gotten by until now cramming people into shacks, but what I really want is give every family their own home. Problem is, there aren't many places around here that can withstand the elements. But you know what might? The abandoned village in Iglia. If we could use there, we'll be in business. So, can I ask you to check it out and see if it's suitable? Sure, I'll check it out. Sure thing. I'm happy to do what I can to lighten your load.
What?
Helping. The area's Zoogle Central, so don't expect it to be a walk in the park. Sorry to give you yet another thing to do, but I appreciate it. Taking root. You two what? Sorry,
Is this your idea of atonement?
I got
I
wrapped
never
up
put much thought into what would come after
in the quest.
liberation.
Don't expect me to help you with this sort of thing in the future.
Gotta talk to this guy, see if he's changed up his fashion at all. All right, I know what I want. Now just to go out and find it. Okay, he hasn't changed up his fashion yet. Where is Iglia at? Iglia Wastes. Let's go do that. Hop, 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 hop.
Okay, off we go.
Gotta take on some wolves, no big deal.
Fire's a passion.
Hey, when did I get so popular?
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Ooh, I think this side quest is available. Oh no, this isn't part of the side
Is
quest.
this as valuable as I think it is?
It's just a sharp fang, bruh. 2 quality sharp fang, not even that great. But
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
we're definitely way over level for this, I think.
Fire's a
They got me flanked!
Talon
It's over!
Sharpness.
Okay, here my turn.
You made quick work of them!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out!
These little ones are...
Less talking, more pummeling.
A lot of it's buried, but some of it could still be usable.
Way
Only if
over
we
leveled.
drive off the Zoogles, though. Is the area worth the trouble? I suppose we won't be running out of
Way
work
over
anytime
leveled for this
soon.
area. That's okay. Quick side quest, easy SP, easy gall. Good time. Good time.
I think
Good,
it's safe
good
to rest here now.
Fuck. Wee.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, Alphen, did you check out that village?
Sorry.
I hate to say it, Grenar, but the place is a bust. There's not much of it that can be used, and it's swimming with Zoogles. I should have known. I had a feeling that was the case, but I had to try.
Damn it.
I've got no other leads, and things are just as mad as ever. We're at the end of our ropes.
Hey.
I feel you, Grenar, but, you know, I realized something earlier. You can never have imagined people coming up to you asking for help and trying to make things better before we liberated Calaglia, right? But now people are able to do that. I think that's a sign of just how free people are now, don't you? The fact that people get the chance to improve their lives is thanks to the freedom they now enjoy. It might be tough to deal with now, but this is just a bump in the road to a better life. Easier said than done, I know, but you get what I mean. You know what? You're right. This isn't something to complain about. That's our blazing sword. Always the wise one. I told you, call me Alphen already. But I'm glad you're feeling better about it now.
Gotcha.
Totally. If we can get through this, it'll make Calaglia a better place to live in the long run. Thanks for letting me vent, man. You mind if I come to you again if I need to talk about other stuff in the future?
Right.
Not at all. As in, don't come to us. We don't want to hear it.
You seem happy for someone who just went on a wild goose chase.
Hey, when you're free, there's no need to sweat the small stuff.
Oh, it's no skin off my nose. But if we're done here already, can we get back to our mission?
Has anyone ever had like a raw nose and like felt like the skin was peeling off of it? It's the actual worst. Just wind biting at it and stuff during the wintertime. Worst feeling ever. Alright, Mozgul. Mozgul. I think that's how it's pronounced. Is Mozgul. Too much smack? No.
Always good to be
Just
back
the
in
wind
familiar
blowing
territory.
in the wintertime when you're out sledding with the boys.
Oh.
That's you, Alphen? Why are you still bumming around these parts? I know I said you were welcome to come back here when you need a rest, but this is a bit soon for a reunion, don't you think?
I guess.
But now you mention it, it kind of does look like I'm taking it a little too easy. To be honest, I'm feeling a little lost with what to do right now.
All right.
Well, in that case, why don't you help me out a bit? There's always so much to do out here. There's no time to worry about things. For instance, I'm running low on pepper and could use some more. I use it in my medicine, as well as to help preserve my food. And if you help me with this, it'll get rid of all your troubles, guaranteed. We have what you need.
How's this?
That's what you need. We got some of it ourselves. Is this enough for you?
Oh.
Oh, this is exactly what I was looking for. Thanks. Could you wait there for me? I'm going to whip up my special recipe with it, just for you.
How's this?
Well, what do you think of my very own kebabs?
Wow.
They're the best meal I've had all year. I didn't realize you were such a good cook, Doc. I had a feeling they'd be right up your alley. The secret to them lies entirely in the pepper. I'm more than happy to teach you the recipe so you can cook it for yourself on the road.
Thanks.
That'd be great. Thanks, Doc. We got a new recipe out of this, too. And 2 life bottles. And some gold. Huge.
I was wondering why she'd gone quiet. She's still eating.
I love Shion. Alright, that's all the side quests. We have no more side quests. Alright, we gotta go back to Cislodia. Is this load in? We'll go to the inn. We'll rest. And then we'll continue on with our story here, I believe.
We finally made it.
What do the recipes and foods do? I'll show you. Rest. Cook before resting. So there's different recipes you can get. They all do different things. Some boost your attack. Some, you know, give you more luck on items dropping. So if you're farming up items, you want to like possibly do that one. Elemental defense. You can heal HP after a battle's finished. If you're going to get ores, you can get a better chance at rare ore. Excuse me. Obtain just the amount of ore you obtain. They do different buffs essentially. And then if you're looking at this, this says consume double ingredients for 90% to cooking. So this will use 6 wheat instead of 3, but it'll have 19 minutes on the timer instead of 10 minutes on the timer. So if you cook it with a certain person, then you know, it boosts their stuff too. So, or it you know, has extra effects and stuff. We already have a food effect on, so we're not gonna override it. No, I don't want to. I just want to. Damn it! Fuck. Rest. Don't cook. Yeah, they. The only one that was really, I feel, worthwhile in Horizon Forbidden West was the one that lets you do more damage to machine parts, and it would only be good if you were farming for parts off of machines. I feel like that was the only real good one, or I guess there was one that like did machine damage too, which would be good for just general machine fights too. But you definitely needed extra parts for those. Had to hunt a lot more. They're very tedious to get the ingredients, it felt like, for those ones.
Thanks for letting me stick around, you guys.
Sure, we're happy to have you. But are you sure you don't want to head back to Calaglia?
Yeah, I'm not sure how I can help yet. But for now, I'm going to follow Alphen and see what happens next.
So I thought there was only the one that did the health boost, but I found out that on top of, like, we'll use the machine damage one for example. The machine damage one also gave you an overall health boost as well. So like the base was the health boost, and then the extra machine damage was on top of that too. There's a frozen ravine up ahead. You can cross it to get out of Cyslodia, but watch your step. It's dangerous out there. I'm keeping an eye out for any remaining Renans and Snake Eye collaborators to make sure they don't get back into the city. Alright, time to leave Cyslodia and head on to the new continent, I guess. New realm. Time to do that now.